She's powerful in her own right. She doesn't have superpowers. So she's sort of been the glue of the family, I figure, has held everybody together. And now her husband is lying there dying, and she's worried that the son's going to go the same way. He's got a lovely vision of what the picture is. So when I go into his office, he's got all the pictures up of what it's going to look like and everything, and so you really know where you're sort of fitting in, and that's been terrific. I've really liked working with him.
Are you kidding? I love working with this cast. They're have you seen them? They're gorgeous. But no, it's fun. It's different. I mean, they're boys. They play practical jokes and all this stuff like that. But they're sweet guys, and we hang out all the time and have a great time together.
It's really, really scary and exciting, and you never know what's around the corner. My favorite scene is the shower scene that I did. I think it's going to be really, really creepy.
There's lots of very cool action, special effects, unreal action, and just, that teenage something about it with your buds, even the cool fantasy, too, of having the superpowers and all the confliction. And also, the bond we share and the chemistry that's on camera. It's just...
My character is Reed Garwin. He's, I guess he's not a troublemaker, but he does his own thing. He likes to joke around with the power. He doesn't really think before he acts most of the time. And kind of butt heads with Caleb's character a lot. Because they're like different ends of the spectrum. Reed likes to have a good time, and I don't know if he's rebellious, but he likes to push Caleb's buttons. He likes to, people off pretty.
Caleb and I are best friends, and with Reed and Tyler, they're like really close as well. And I think with just our point of view and to theirs is they're kind of more young, more fun. They'll use the powers almost at will, just to get a laugh, play a joke. And my character will do that around them, but when I'm around Caleb, he'll more or less digress and make more decisions and understand the repercussions that are going with them, And the shots are just amazing. How you just know going into a scene with Rennie that he's gonna make you look darn good.
It's mainly about having, this huge responsibility on your shoulders, kind of. We have these special powers, and I think we're just growing up and learning how to use them, I guess, and that probably can be applied to all kinds of different symbols and things and what it could stand for. Who doesn't like playing the villain, I guess you could say. But it's also, in my opinion, it's also one of the more complex characters in the film. It has a few more colors. It has, it starts at one point and it goes somewhere with it, So there's different sides of it that you can see. And I kind of...
It's more or less about this brotherhood of friends, these boys who have been granted this gift through their bloodline to have these powers and this magic. Obviously dating back to the Salem witch trials in Massachusetts and whatnot, and then coming to grips with how to control that power and how not to abuse it, and growing up with secrets and this incredible seduction. I play a character named Caleb Danvers, and he, I guess, could be called the leader of the pack. He's got a sense of responsibility and has seen what powers have done to his father, crippling him, and what it's done to his family, and is very much against abusing that. I mean, how many times in one's life do you really get to be shot through the air at 17 feet per second, at 50 feet above the ground? It's a rush and a challenge, and it helps. I think it always helps the scene if you're doing it yourself. You get those really honest reactions.